Alright, so my battery on my camera is just completely broken. It just keeps saying that it's dead even though it charged all night. So last time we saw you, we were about to go into the 9/11 Memorial Museum. It was amazing. I would definitely recommend it if anybody's ever in New York City. I mean, it really was absolutely amazing. And then afterwards we met up with our friend Ashton. And we had a couple drinks. We had lunch at an Irish pub, as you do. And now it's the next day. We've got to catch our flights at, I think our flight leaves at like 8:30, but we want to like actually be on the train over to JFK by like 4. Gavin has his heart set on going to Ellis Island. So that is what we're trying to do now. We've had a really difficult time, surprisingly, getting around on the subway. This is the only city that we've not been able to really figure it out, and it's definitely been frustrating. So now we're going to Grand Central Station, which is right there. And we are gonna try and get to Battery Park, which is the ferry to go to Ellis Island. And we've got our luggage at the hotel. We checked out, so we're kind of on a major time crunch today, which is totally like us. We're not good at planning. We're not good at getting up early. Any thoughts?
It's cold. Fuck, it's cold.
It is very cold. It feels very, very cold. All right, we can walk. But because my camera hasn't really been working, I don't know if we'll get footage from Ellis Island. So if this is the last that we see of you guys, maybe I'll insert some pictures and things of the stuff that we did, because we have been able to get pictures on my phone. Any last words? Alright, bye. We're in the subway. We're still trying to get to Ellis Island, but we just found out that our flight got canceled. So as soon as we get above ground, we need to call the hotel and see if we can get another night. Our flight, we have a new flight that's gonna take out at 8:30 a.m. Monday morning.
Nightmare.
It's kind of nice though, because at least now we don't have to rush around. We were a little bit worried about catching our flight and getting everything done today, so we've got a bit more time, which is sort of nice. We just need to see if we can get another hotel room, and hopefully it won't be crazy expensive. I don't know if you can see, but the Brooklyn Bridge is right over here. The subway system is very hard to use. So we've got trains that only run on the week, trains that are canceled, and we pretty much have no way to get to where we're trying to get. So now we need to get a cab. So that's what we're gonna try and do. We have stumbled onto Wall Street. Here, let's show them. Street. And a little kid who's not quite very happy. And here is the New York Stock Exchange. We're trying to get the ferry, and the water out here is completely frozen.
I've never seen this before.
Yeah, there's a boat out there. Right there. This is crazy. I don't know if we're going to be able to go today. We're on the boat. We're going to the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. The weather is the weather is fantastic. Statue of Liberty and it's snowing.
Hot chocolate.
We've got hot chocolate. I don't even know if you can see, it's right there. It is surprisingly not that cold because it's not windy. We're gonna go in there. We're going up the stairs to the pedestal.
195.
We're going up 195 stairs
176 to go.
to the pedestal of the Statue of Liberty. So we're really excited.
I'm tired.
And we're kind of happy that our flight got canceled because otherwise I don't think we'd have time to do all this today. And then we want to go to Central Park and maybe try and go ice skating. So it all worked out. Look up. Look up. We're at the pedestal. It's icy. And there she is.
Oh yeah, we don't have tickets to the crown.
That's the inside of the Statue of Liberty.
Did you tell Mom to read that sign?
Look, we're here at Ellis Island.
Probably Gavin wanted to see the most.
This is, Gavin really wants to check the books and see if there's any Carlins who immigrated here. We're really excited. We're always really excited, but this especially, last time we were here together, we couldn't go. Ellis Island was actually closed. So this is a really big deal. Welcome to Ellis Island audio Look.
The utsikterna för prospects for the future in Sweden had not improved much. There was plenty of work.
So this was the registry room where everyone would wait in line. It's just like pretend piece of paper.
And 4 with an 802.
What is it? Irish refugees?
Yeah.
What does it say?
It's a big you could be wired on fire and then stay there. Because they would work real fire. I could have done that, but I
Wow. Public executions of Armenians that took place in Turkey. Wow. Oh, it's impossible to see this, but it's alien arrivals in 1903. And there were, where is it? 15, you can't even see anything. There was 15 alien arrivals in Jacksonville, Florida in 1903, which is kind of cool. A lot of the pieces here are gone because of the hurricane that happened a couple years ago. So there's a lot of stuff missing, but it's still really cool. And it's snowing outside. So Gavin was talking about this statue before we came in. He really wanted to see it. And here it is. You know why? So this is...
Mary Robinson, yeah.
Do you want to explain what this is, Gav?
She was the first ever immigrant in America. She came over from County Cork, and it was her, and then her little brother was second, and then her parents came after that. Then there's a picture in Cove, County Cork, down at the bottom of Ireland in the south. There's a statue just like it of her looking out onto the ocean, like before she came to America.
So there's an identical statue in Cork of this, and this is a statue of the first Irish girl, or first Irish person at all to immigrate here. And her name is Annie Moore. The first Irish immigrant processed it. Or just the first immigrant at all?
Yeah, first immigrant.
Oh, so she's the first immigrant at all to be processed at Ellis Island.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I give her $10.
So on January 1st, 1892, 15-year-old Annie Moore became the first immigrant to enter the United States through the new Ellis Island immigration station. 10 days earlier, Annie and her two brothers left County Cork, Ireland, and sailed in steerage class on the steamship Nevada. Their parents had come over a few years earlier. Upon arrival, she was greeted by the United States Immigration Superintendent, John Weber, who gave her a $10 gold coin to commemorate the occasion. That is pretty cool.
She died with rain on her?
Yeah, I saw that.
She's buried in New York. Crazy.
This is the dormitory room. That might be a hospital back in the day.
After this, we go to Central Park.
Sure. We want to go ice skating.
Let's go to Yankee Stadium.
Yankee Stadium.
You're not interested in
No.
back to City by like probably 4 or 5 o'clock.
It's not that cold anymore, surprisingly. I think that the snow makes it feel less cold somehow. We made it to Central Park.
It's getting colder.
We made it across the street from Central Park.
Can't see the crossway anymore. Look at the ground.
I know, you can't even see the crossway. We're losing a little bit of light. It's really actually not that cold, even though the snow is coming down.
Yorkshire Terrier, Maltese mix. Actually, I need that.
It's just a winter wonderland. There's snow everywhere. Where do you want to go now?
Oh, I need a cup of coffee and a donut.
We want coffee and a donut. I wonder where we can get that.
Like street corners up here now.
Our second flight got canceled, so now we're not leaving till Monday around 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we are cold.
We just had dinner at a place called Angela's Pizza. It was really good. Now we are at Times Square. We want to go see a movie.
Yeah, you gotta get in out of the snow, get in out of the minus. This is the coldest I've ever been in my life. Like,
Yeah, the snow just won't stop, and we just stopped in a puddle. There's another puddle down, so be careful.
This is the coldest I've ever been without being on top of a mountain or something like that. You know what I mean? Like in Ireland.
Yeah.
You've ever been this cold in a place where there's like people and stuff, you know,
Yeah.
like in a town, yeah. This is as cold as I've ever been. But how do people manage?
My sophisticated head warming system.
Oh, this is so romantic. It's not romantic. This is not romantic at all.
This is not romantic. This is cold and wet.
New York in the snow.
Yeah. Careful. Big slush. What?
This is nice now.
Yeah.
Except they're closed up there. The snow.
So I look a mess, but we didn't get the same room when we rechecked into the hotel because they found out that our flight was canceled. So they gave us this room. They gave us a free upgrade. Oh, and our front door is not even. It is a lot nicer.
Jeez, it's like this Empire State Building right up there.
You can see the Empire State Building over here.
Right up the corner, up to your left.
Oh yeah, there you go. The Empire State Building. And then,
Madison Avenue right up here.
wow, this is so much nicer than the other one was. The other one was so not
You look up Madison Avenue up there.
anything nice. Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ.
Even the bedding is better. Woohoo! Yay, for flight's getting canceled! Woo!
We're going to go to get breakfast now on our last day. We're going to
So,
get out of here.
yeah, it's our last day. Our plane leaves at 7:45 tonight, so we're gonna go get breakfast and I guess just use the last couple hours, just kind of walk around and, you know.
Yep.
See?
I want to go home now.
Why do you want to go home?
Everything's so pricey. Everything's so cold.
Everything's so pricey and so cold.
I've kind of seen everything, and everything's so hard to get to and confusing. We're carrying those two kids with us.
The backpacks. His little feet. His feet are wet because he stepped in a puddle.
In Florida, you want to get wet when you go to the beach.
Now we're just sitting in Starbucks because we've got quite a bit of time before we need to go back to the airport.
4 hours. You need like $100 grand a year to be comfortable here.
Oh yeah, you'd have
If you're
to
looking
make
around
a
those
lot of
streets
money.
there, no? Yeah.
You'd have
So
to
just
make
looking
that.
whenever I was in Starbucks there,
Uh-huh.
between 3,000 to 5,000 for what we have in Jacksonville, 800 square feet, and that's $3.5 grand a month.
Yeah.
And then for something bigger, like a 2-bedroom,
Uh-huh.
$5 grand a month.
Wow.
Yeah, you need to be making what? Sure, if you think that's 50 grand, 60 grand a year in rent alone, you need to be making well over 100, wouldn't
Oh
you?
yeah. Definitely.
Jeez, how would you pay that a year? You just want to buy the place, wouldn't you?
It's all expensive. What now?
Walking out the Hudson River.
Alright.
You know me, I gotta go to water at least once in my trip.
Go on.
I'll see you when you get there.
Okay, so we're in the airport and our flight's been delayed, but we're actually gonna leave tonight.
Boarding in 2 minutes.
We're boarding in 2 minutes. It's supposed to take off at 9 o'clock, so we'll probably get back into Jacksonville around what?
11:46.
11:46. But we're glad to be going home into the warmth New York City's amazing, but it's kind of cold for us.
I'm glad to get out of here, glad to be getting home. Not about living in the northeast. I think we're definitely going to live in Florida.
Yeah. Alright, bye.